What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Mattel Hammond Collection Jurassic World Dominion Pyroraptor. That's right, my zillions. An exciting raptor for me. I really like this dude. Very vicious, and a definite bad guy. And in the franchise, the Pyroraptor looking pretty cool here in the Hammond Collection. So I finally got this and the Delta Raptor, and I'm glad to have done so. I got them at Target.com because I missed my pre-order on them, but then they came in, so I was able to get them. But we are reviewing them separately. They're very different, so I want to give them both their own due. We'll see the Delta Raptor a little bit later on. That one's a little boring to me, but this one looks pretty awesome. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. And here's the Pyroraptor out of the package, and it's pretty cool. He's got a very glossy tail though, which is sort of throwing me off. Like, I don't recall these being as glossy as this one, but I could be wrong. We're gonna have the Delta Raptor here on a little bit to look at as well. But yeah, I feel like this one's very glossy and painted like not as good. You know what I'm saying? There's some shading over here which continues from up here, but you can see obviously this is not glossy, and this is. So it's very odd. It's making it seem cheaper to me in a way. It's a great tail and a really nice sculpt. It is like softer plastic because there is a bendy wire in there. But yeah, something about it I'm not digging. Gotta tell you guys, I'm not digging the tail, and that was one of the big drawing points for me. The rest of it is pretty cool. He does have really awesome winged arms, which I really like. Nice paint on them. It's very nice. The nails look good. I like the gray, how it goes into that like brickish red. Very cool. I like that. The wings there. The legs look pretty decent as well. No paint down here, but it's fine. No paint in the middle either, but it's fine. I mean, the only thing is, it's like it just goes down into the nails, and that's not painted. And you just look at that in a vacuum, and it's kind of like, I don't know, feels a little cheap too in a way. Then the back is painted, which is good. I like that. Again, no paint going on here except for the base gray color. Very odd to me. Very odd. Then the head looks okay. Not so terrible. Like how the paint separates there. And here as well, I have to say. It's all done pretty well. I mean, the head sculpt is pretty good, but I wish there was some paint up here. I mean, there was paint down here, but then nothing up here. That's kind of bugging me. The eyes look great. I love the glassy eyes. I've gone on record saying I love the glassy eyes. I think Hammond Collection definitely did well to go with the glassy eyes because it just screams more quality. So very nice. The rest of the face looks pretty good. The teeth look really good. Clean, I mean, that's how they've been. I wish they did something more with the teeth. But I do appreciate that they're clean. So a little tale, a tale of two independent thoughts there. The mouth is decent enough. Nothing crazy going on. I mean, I like the head sculpt. I wish there was some paint up there more. So that, I gotta say, like, except for the paint here, which is fine, like, there's something a little disappointing about this. I had some high hopes for this one, and I'm feeling a little disappointed. I gotta tell you, I'm not joking here. It's oddly disappointing. Anywho, let's do the articulation. The mouth opens, the head moves pretty decently at the top there, and at the neck. The shoulders move well. The elbows move well. It feels very spindly at the elbows. I'm a little scared of that, but I think some of the other Raptors have felt like that too. The legs only go out that much, and they move back and forth. There is a ratchet there. Then the legs, oh, tight hinge. on that side, but this side is working good. Let's check this out again. No, there we go. Freed it. All right, there we go. And then the foot is turning around on me here. It does have its own hinge, which works pretty deeply, so that's not bad. The tail is on those funky keyed joints that we've seen before, and again, bendy wire there as well. So, you know, the articulation is fine. And for your size comparisons, here is a Pyroraptor with the rest of the 2024 Hammond Collection figures that we've gotten. And yeah, no real like mid-size figures. Like, I feel like the Pterosaurus was like a little bit bigger, you know, than those mid-size ones. So yeah, it's interesting that we haven't gotten any of those. We got a lot of little guys. 3 raptors. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm looking forward to more for sure. And my final thoughts, I gotta say, I'm disappointed in this one. I said it in the video, but I think the paint is kind of disappointing. It's kind of bland. There's not a ton going on in terms of shading except for the back. I don't know. The gloss paint on the tail and the way they painted it, it just doesn't feel very Hammond Collection. It feels like their regular line. And I hope that's not a trend that's starting here. You know, like, that would be a real bummer because I've loved the Hammond Collection quality, you know, for the price point. It's been excellent in my opinion. So this would be a real bummer if it went in this direction. You know, we will look at the Delta Raptor as well. I think that one's actually a little better. You saw it briefly in the size comparisons. It was there. But we will be looking at it in its own video very, very soon. Do stay tuned. But, you know, the 2 big dinos have been absolutely fantastic so far this year. So, you know, I'm hoping this is just a one-off thing here. But yeah, I am disappointed because I was really looking forward to this one, and it doesn't do it for me. So there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content, and let me help you diversify your collection with some dinosaurs. Till next time, peace out, peeps.